Many people find themselves at crossroads as they do not know who or what to follow. Welcome or welcome back to Truth That Transforms with your host, Alex Joroge.
Today, we address on how to prevent a divorce. Marriage is under pressure in our world today, yet God's design for marriage has not changed. The marriage union must be diligently protected, and divorce should be avoided at all costs. Marriage is not something to abandon when it becomes difficult. It is something to strengthen when challenges arise. Number one, remember, marriage is a covenant worth protecting. Marriage is more than a legal agreement, it is a sacred covenant established by God. That is why it requires intentional effort and commitment. Every marriage will face storms, disagreements, and seasons of strain. The difference between marriages that survive and those that crumble is not the absence of problems, but the presence of intentional building. The Bible reminds us in Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 12, a cord of three strands is not quickly broken. When a husband and wife invite Christ into their marriage, they gain strength that goes beyond human ability. God was never meant to be an optional addition. He is the foundation. Number two, Christ must be at the center. A marriage without Christ at the center is vulnerable. When God is excluded, selfishness, pride, and unforgiveness take over. But when Christ leads, love becomes sacrificial, humility replaces pride, and unity is restored. Prayer, scripture, and obedience to God are not religious extras, they are lifelines. A Christ centered marriage is protected. Number three, love and respect are God's design for unity. Ephesians chapter 5 gives us God's blueprint for marriage. Husbands are called to love their wives sacrificially, just as Christ loved the church. Wives are called to respond with respect and partnership. This is about mutual submission, each spouse choosing to serve rather than demand. When love and respect flow together, marriages grow strong and safe. Number four, forgiveness must become a lifestyle. No marriage survives without forgiveness. Hurt will happen, words will be spoken, mistakes will be made. That is why Colossians chapter 3 verse 13 instructs us, forgive as Christ forgave you. Forgiveness releases the offense to God. It heals wounds, restores intimacy, and keeps bitterness from destroying what love is trying to build. Number five, communication gives life or death. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21 says, the tongue has the power of life and death. Words spoken in anger can wound deeply, but words spoken in love can heal profoundly. Healthy marriages learn to speak truth with grace and to listen with humility. Communication is not about winning arguments, it is about understanding hearts. Number six, Seek help early. Seeking help is not weakness, it is wisdom. Counseling, mentorship, and pastoral guidance are tools God uses to bring healing. Too many marriages wait until it is too late. It is wise to seek help early before small cracks become irreversible breaks. My dear listener, strong marriages don't happen by accident. They are built intentionally, prayerfully, and biblically. When Christ is at the center, forgiveness is practiced, communication is healthy, and wisdom is embraced, marriages can withstand any storm. Thank you for listening to Truth That Transforms.